Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve some numerical based on force on a current carrying wire. Before starting with the question, we have to go through these formulas. There are three formulas for which we are going to consider the questions from the exercise. The first formula is for the force on a current carrying conductor placed inside a magnetic field. And the formula is magnitude of the force vector is equal to I L vector cross B vector, which is equal to B I L times of sine theta, where the theta is angle between magnetic field and the length of conductor. The F is maximum when theta is equals to 90 degree, where theta is angle between magnetic field and length. That's why we have taken L cross B. And since the cross product, result of the cross product give the third direction, therefore, if L is in direction of X, B is direction in Y, then F should be in the direction of Z. It is given by Fleming's left hand. Moving to the next point, the force between two infinite long parallel current carrying conductor force between two infinitely long parallel current carrying conductor is given by the force equals to mu naught times, which is the permeability of the free space, divided by 4 pi, and this is a constant term. It is multiplied with 2 times of I1 I2 divided by R. I1 is the amount of current in wire 1, I2 is amount of current in wire 2, and that R is the distance between the two wires. And we have considered here, regarding this formula, we have considered the length to be 1 meter. If we have to find force per unit length, then F divided by L is remain the same formula, but for present case, we have taken L equals to 1. Noted down that the force is attractive if the current in the two conductor is in the same direction, and it becomes repulsive if the current is opposite into the direction. Now the third relation is there, the torque on a current carrying wire, and it is represented with the formula tau is equal to NBIA sine theta, where N represents the number of turns in the coil, B is the magnetic field, I is the amount of current through each number of loop, and A is the area of the loop. So if A is the area that represents the plane of the coil and B represents the action of magnetic field, so theta is angle between magnetic field and the plane of the coil, which is mentioned in the next line. Coming to the question directly, just go through this question and collect some information from this slide. The two wire is connected with the battery of an automobile to its starting motor. It's carry a current of 300 ampere for a short time. So current is given to you. What is the force per unit length? Now you have to find force divided by length between the wires. If they are 70 centimeter long, or we can say that 0.7 centimeter long, each wire is there, and they are separated with a distance of 1.5 centimeter. Now there are two questions. First, find the force. Second, is the force attractive or repulsive? So first we have to find the magnitude of force, and then we have to find whether it is attractive or repulsive. I think it's a 2-minute time for you to write the data on your notebook. This is the relevant diagram with this. I have shown a block with a starter of the like automobile, and another block represents the battery. So the direction of current in the two wire, one is that outgoing current, one is inward current. So the direction of current is getting reversed in the two wire. If the current is in opposite direction, then obviously it's a case of repulsion. So one question is tricked with the mind that if the current is opposite in direction, therefore there must be repulsion. Also with that, I is given, L is given, L2 is given, and the distance between the two wires is given, which is represented with D or R. We have to find force per unit length. So using the formula, this is given formula in second question. Second जो formula आपको given था, that is the same formula. So what I have did, mu naught by 2 pi को separate कर लिया. इसके अलावा mu naught by 4 pi भी आपको कई कई जगह मिलेगा, and 2 times of I1 I2 divided by R भी आप use कर सकते हैं. So in the next slide, I'm waiting. Yeah, you just mention the value of I1, I2, mu naught by 4 pi, R and L, and calculate the answer. Remember, mu naught by 4 pi is nothing but, mu naught is nothing but 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. The unit of the permeability is given to you. वो आपको यहाँ पे यूज करना है, मैग्नीट्यूड u का, mu naught का, एंड सॉल्व करना है आपने. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं 4.10⁻⁷ आपने सब्स्टिट्यूट किया, यहाँ पे म्यू नॉट की वैल्यू I1 I2 L आप डिवाइड में दे गए हैं, एंड देन रेस्ट पार्ट इज 2 पाई इनटू R. कैलकुलेट दिस फॉर्मूला ऑफ दिस वैल्यूज एंड फाइंड द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ फोर्स. After the calculation, you will find some magnitude over there, and the unit is force per unit length, so it is Newton per meter. We remember that units is Newton per meter since we consider force per unit length. So magnitude and then mention the unit also. And the next question, it is given what is the direction. So what it is asking that the force is attractive or repulsive. So answer is clear, it is repulsive since current is in opposite direction. Moving to the next slide. It's a question number 4.23 from the NCERT. A uniform magnetic field of 1.5 Tesla. Magnetic field is 1.5 Tesla existed in a cylindrical region. So you have to draw a cylinder and represent the magnetic field. It has a radius of 10.0 centimeter. Mention it also. The circular face जो बनेगा magnetic field का, तो उसके जो रेडियस है वो आपको मेंशन करनी है, एंड डायरेक्शन इज पैरेलल टू द एक्सिस अलोंग ईस्ट टू वेस्ट. यू हैव टू आल्सो मेंशन ईस्ट, वेस्ट एंड नॉर्थ एंड साउथ. सो ईस्ट से वेस्ट की तरफ जाते हुए आपको एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड बनानी है, एंड उसके अबाउट आप क्या बनाएंगे, एक सिलेंड्रिकल सिस्टम बनाएंगे जो रिप्रेजेंट करेगा नंबर ऑफ फील्ड लाइन. A wire carries a current of 7 ampere in the north to south, means नॉर्थ से साउथ की तरफ जाता हुआ एक वायर है जो कि 7.5 एम्पियर का 7.0 एम्पियर का करंट कैरी कर रहा है. इट पासेस थ्रू द रीजन, ये रीजन से पास होता है. व्हाट इज द मैग्नीट्यूड एंड द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द फोर्स ऑन द वायर. यू हैव टू फाइंड द मैग्नीट्यूड एंड द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द फोर्स ऑन द वायर. फॉर द डिफरेंट केसेस द वायर इंटरसेक्ट द एक्सिस. जब आपका करंट वायर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के एक्सेस को क्रॉस करेगा, देन व्हाट इज द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, फोर्स कितना आएगा उस पर वो निकालेंगे. सेकेंड केस, व्हेन इट इज टिल्टेड बाय नॉर्थ साउथ टू नॉर्थ ईस्ट एंड नॉर्थ वेस्ट डायरेक्शन. नाउ दिस इन दिस केस wire is getting tilted somehow with some angle theta. Suppose that angle is there, which is none other than 45 degree. And the third case, the wire in the north and south direction is lowered from the axis by the distance of 6 centimeter. Now in this case, the wire is not passing through the central line, but it passes a slightly 6 centimeter. It passes to a distance. It passes from the magnetic field with a distance of 6 centimeter from the central axis. So moving to the next page, just for your help. This is, suppose this is a cylindrical body. Now continuing with this exam, question number 4.23. I have drawn north, east, west and south axis, and after that I have taken a cylindrical system which represent the magnetic field line from northeast direction to west direction, and it is represented with the arrow mark in blue color. Along with this, I have represent a metallic wire which is from north to south direction and it is passing through the magnetic field. For the first case, we have to pass this on the axis, means the central line of that cylindrical body. If it is passed through that, the front view is in front of you, जो कि आपको along side में आपको बना के दिया गया है, and that shows there is a circular frame which is nothing but the face of that conductor, face of that cylindrical body, and the wire is passing vertically downwards from north to south in direction. So we can say that the portion of the wire which is in the magnetic field is nothing but the diameter of that circular face. Means whatever be the diameter of the circular face is that equal of the length of the metallic wire which is carrying a current I and presenting perpendicular to the magnetic field line. So I have taken it L prime as equal to 2R. L prime, or simply we can say that it is L, that length, new length actually, which we consider as nothing but 2R. So magnetic field, as we have noted earlier, that is 1.5 Tesla. Current through the wire is nothing but 7.0 ampere, and the length of the wire is nothing but 2 times of the radius. So I have find it out. जो रेडियस है उसका 2 टाइम्स हमने निकाला, it comes to be 20 centimeter, and in term of SI unit the length is 0.2 meter. Now we have the formula for the force which is nothing but BIL sin theta, where that sin theta is nothing but the projection. We can say that it is the angle between the direction of the current and the magnetic field. तो आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं, here we have substitute the value of magnetic field 1.5, amount of current which is 7.0, and that L is nothing but R sin theta. And now be clear that magnetic field is from east to west, whereas length along with the current which is called length vector. Actually क्या है, current एक आपके current vector कहते हैं इसको normally हम, current multiplying with length, तो एक वेक्टर क्वांटिटी एक स्केलर टर्म से मल्टीप्लाई हो गई, सो इट गिव्स अ वेक्टर टर्म. सो इट इज करंट एलिमेंट है व्हिच इज डायरेक्टली डाउनवर्ड, सो इट मेक्स एन एंगल ऑफ परपेंडिकुलर विद मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. सो sin थीटा इज नथिंग बट sin 90, एंड sin 90 का मैग्नीट्यूड जो होता है that should be comes to be 1. Substitute these values and that length is nothing but 2 times of r. It is 2 times of r into sin 90 degree. So 1.5 into 7.0 into 0.2 is equal to your magnitude of the force through this magnetic field cylinder जो आपको given है, उसमें से जो आपका force develop होगा, that is the magnitude of there. Find it out in term of Newton, and then you have to also find the direction. You have to also mention the direction. What is the direction of the force? Now coming to the B part of this, where we have rotated this wire to certain projection, like हमने north and south को north west, north east and south portion को south west की तरफ tilt कर दिया. Means we are just tilting that wire which is vertical. ये wire जो vertical है इसको हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हल्का सा tilt कर दे रहे हैं, so that it is now acting toward the northeast direction and this portion is acting toward the southwest. So the angle is comes to be between that axis of the current carrying wire and the magnetic field is reduced from 90 to 45 degrees. This is my picture that makes you clear कि what I have did earlier, it was vertical and now it is tilted, so the angle is going to be changed. Earlier it was 90 degree, but now it is reduced to 45 degree. Again you have to find the force which is nothing but BIL prime where L prime you can find it out with the help of trigonometry. It comes to be L sin theta. Trigonometry यहाँ पे apply करेंगे using that base, hypotenuse and that sine component, and you can find it out easily. So L prime is nothing but L sin theta, and theta is your 45 degree, and sine 45 is nothing but 1 by square root of 2. Substitute these and find the value of magnetic field in this case. Answer should comes in unit of Newton, and you have to find the direction of force. You can use your left hand rule, Fleming left hand rule, to find the direction of force. If magnetic field is indicated by your forefinger, current is represented with the magnetic current represent the middle finger, then the thumb shows the direction of force. For simplicity, we can hold our left hand in such a way that three axes are perpendicular. Then says F. F is for your thumb, M is for your forefinger, and C for your middle finger. Force, magnetic field, and current, or in very simple way, it is father, mother, and child. So it's easy to study the terms of using that specific letter जो हम use करते हैं force के लिए, magnetic field के लिए, and that current के लिए. So it's easy to remember that FMC, father, mother, child, means thumb, forefinger, middle finger. So next point is there, point C. Now what I am going to do, I have shifted my wire from that central point of that axis, like cylindrical axis के central point से आपने पहले pass किया, and now you have to shift it by 6 centimeter. That means you are taking that edge of nearby about the edge of the cylindrical system. आप axis के center से pass ना होंगे, उसे 6 centimeter के distance पे displace हो चुके हैं. So I have taken my wire at a distance of 6 centimeter from the central axis. Earlier it was north and south passing through the central axis. Now I have taken it 6 centimeter to the one side. So my radius remains the same and my distance is 6 centimeter from that point of the central axis. So my new length of wire, which is passing through that magnetic field line, is getting to be changed. Suppose this is x plus x2x. That is the total length of the wire which is passing through the magnetic field. New length of the wire. So before going to solve, first of all we have to find that length of the wire, which is the new length of the wire. So I am using simply Pythagoras here to find this particular length of x. Using for that I have used 10 square minus 6 square का square root लिया हमने. That gives a value of about 8 centimeter, and in meter it is 0.08 meter. Now after that you have to find force. Use the same formula, F is equal to IL sin theta, ILB sin theta. Again L and B are remains in 9 perpendicular. Magnetic field और line of current जो होगा वो तो again perpendicular case होगा. So sin 90 is again 1. So you have to just substitute I, L and B and find the value of magnetic force or the force on the wire.